3, 2, 1. Let's play.
Conditions are superb. Here we go. Crowd in. Just laid off first ball just to get down the other end. This time from Harris, so he's open proceedings. That is superb. What's next? Punch down the ground. Lovely control. The outfield's been very quick all the time, actually. Shadab Khan does some good work. Tidy up. That's actually terrific fielding. Just 2. That wasn't very short. And that was a fine shot. It's been timed terrifically. Not excessively. And 4.
Crowd are here to watch him, and they will hope he can put on a show tonight. Just the first delivery in this over, this particular one that he just dragged it back. It sat up nicely, just goes to show that it's a good surface this. 5,000 rupees for every boundary.
Just a fraction full of that time, but again a little bit of movement away. End of the first, 8 for none. He's gone with that one. Dragged it leg side and he's just belted that one for 6. That's a beauty.
Brought in back for this big occasion and he has belted this out of the park. There's a 5G Super 6 and that is pinged off right from the middle of the bat.
That's clever. Fine. Not in the air. 4 runs. These are big boundaries at this stage of this game.
It is a slow delivery, just a touch slower than what his regular paces Imad was seeing. He knows he's going to continue on with the angle. With the new ball, he's going to keep
93 k's per hour earlier in the over. Backing away with a little bit of turn. Dot ball to finish the over. 16. 2 overs done. 19 for none. Gleeson again to bob up. Got underneath that and he's hit it superbly. There is a man down, a third man, but it's wide. Well struck.
It starts with that length, which is slightly back of a length. This, with the shape going away from Richard Gleeson. He's played this intentionally. It's a clever shot. This is very good. Just opens the bat face and uses Gleeson's space. It is carved nicely away to the boundary by Babar Azam.
Going to drive straight to the man at extra cover. Shorts. He won't mind that. Smacked that for 4. Picked it up so early. Beautifully played for another boundary. Fine batting from Babar Azam.
501 runs now to Babar Azam. He becomes the leading run scorer this season. And once again, that short delivery is going away from his plan, Richard Gleeson, which has worked so well throughout the tournament.
8 and halfway through the over. That one's on about middle and off. Can't get that one through. It's a slower delivery that time. Ends up being a dot ball. Last ball of the third over. A little bit leg side. That's picked up. And that has gone for 6. Wow, what a way to finish that over. That is massive. 14 off Gleeson. 3 done, 33 for none.
In a purple patch, the leading run scorer, and it is just a pickup shot. The timing, the flick of the wrist, and the distance on that delivery. That is why they're dancing in the crowd. And that is why this game has got a different vibe to it tonight.
Now Harris goes. He just smashed that one for 6 as well. That has gone huge. That's a 65-metre boundary, and it made it with metres to spare.
That is now 7 boundaries in the first 19 deliveries of the game. That has been banged through the offside, and to make matters worse, it travels the distance as well. Lightning fast, Jazz 5G Super 6.
Mirza greeted to the crease with a 6. First ball, single off that one, brings Babar Azam on strike. So how challenging is this going to be? Swing and a miss that time. Tighter line. Could do with a wicket to Islamabad. Nicely bowled. Good tidy line. Length was ideal as well. 255 for 3. Change of pace that time. He might see a little bit more of that. He would have been safely home. Just the single to retain the strike. 4 overs done, 43 for none.
So for Peshawar, oh, shot into the gap, another boundary. He's off to a flyer. 23 of just 10 deliveries. Harris. And coming back to crowd, we'll come back to it after this. Look, let's have a look at this shot. Stylish shot by J. Look at that, he waited for it. And crowd is back. And for the crowd, inside edge. Another boundary. 50 up as well in the 5th over.
Not a statement to every other team that are left in the tournament now. The Zalmi top of the table, only lost 1 game. Put into bat here. Babra's already got 100 on this surface. Oh, it's a freebie. It is a freebie. It'll be another boundary in the over. That's a decent delivery. Has he got it past? Has he got it past? You beauty, Baba. We can always rely on Babar Azam. That's 4 cricket kits.
And that was his 5th boundary, 4th 4. And there was a fielder there. He placed it beautifully between that backward point and fielder at point in front on the boundary. Look at the crowd. They love Babar Azam. They love his batting style. And he's delivering.
Short again. It's into a big gap. It's into a big gap. He's going to have to dive here. He's kicked it. Oh, he's kicked it and he's fallen over. He's going to go for a 4.
Slow delivery. The leg cutter waited for it. Pulled towards mid-wicket. The fielder was there. Very average, below par effort. And then he kicked the ball towards the boundary.
Oh, everything's going their way. Everything. It's either been inside edges, outside edges. It's fine. He's saying I'm sorry, but does he mean it?
Another cutter, outside edge. Third man was up in the circle. 7th boundary for Babar Azam. 6 4s and 1 6. His strike rate has skyrocketed too.
No, sent back. Loud. He's got to be loud with all this crowd in. End of the power play. What a power play for the Zalmi. 68 without loss.